History Month. Black History Month, world. Yes, it's not over yet. It's February and it's still Black History Month. So learn as much as you can about Black history, which is also U.S. history. Because if you know anything about the history of the United States, you know that Black history is very much intertwined into the fabric. Listen up. Hello, world. It's your girl Malika Day Noor here, and today I'm going to read to you a poem from my latest published work, State of the Union 2025, and it's called Hit You Different. If you were born at times when babies boomed, you know best of the oncoming doom of electing ones who spew hate speech, how far and wide the hate may reach. If you lived when things were separate, you know about when times were desperate, when you struggled just to make ends meet, past white-only diners in search of a place to eat. Do you know of a time when blacks did not vote and immigrants were said to have arrived on banana boats? Were you very young or were you old? Did you feel love of country or was this country cold? See, some of us remember times when life was hard and racism was prime, and many were left scarred. You had a place that you had to stay inside. You dreamed of times in which you would not have to hide. When marrying out of your race was a crime, biracial children walked a thin color line. Those were much different times, yet they still come across the mind. Imagine all the hurt and pain of living in times when hatred reigned. I know folks like these were deeply wounded. How can anyone want to see apartheid resumed? Dr. King is turning in his grave. Malcolm and even Nelson would be crazed. Some of us are just in a daze. Others look on with amazement. When the floor was close and the ceiling was low, do you dream of places where ancestors would go? I'm glad they can no longer see the day when the tide turned back the other way. Imagine what they would have to say. Where is the unity anyway? So this election was everything for those who said, let freedom ring. Let's lift our voices up and sing. We cannot roll back all that we've gained. We must stand now and fight for rights. We must stay close and we must unite. Protect what's left, impact positive change. Let's do it for those that have not been hit quite the same. And that was Hit Different from State of the Union 2025. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for listening.